Hey guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today we're doing the July 2018 reading. Oh yeah, bum, bum. And this is also our Independence Month, or Independence Day. More like Independence Month, because everybody's gonna be all red, white, and blue for the United States this month. So our Independence Day in 1776, July 4th. So anywho, before we get into the reading, I have a really cool announcement. So my oracle deck, Wally's World, A Healing Journey Through Sacred Sites, is coming along swimmingly, and that will be the official title. So thank you to everybody who has contributed pictures and possible title names for the deck. I'm so excited. And to all my homies there on patreon.com/kittensweightsandtarot who have done monetary contributions as well as like ideas and helping me along with the deck, and for our meetup, which I'll talk about later on. I'm almost done cutting out all the Wally pictures that will be in the deck. I have like 8 more pictures to cut out. And then after that, the last thing to do is just sift through all those photographs and see which photographs are actually going to be in the deck. So I'm so excited! Yay! I'm really seeing like a sample deck, like one for me to work with and start seeing, you know, like cardstock and how I really want this printed out. Yeah, I'm seeing that happening this summer, so I'm pretty excited. Here's that time in the beginning of the month where you bust out your witchy calendar and we go over some important dates. So you can fast forward, or you can take out your magical unicorn pen and start writing this shiz down. Straight off the bat, today, July 1st, it is Crone Day. So starting to look into, well, I would say the darker part of ourselves, or the more mature part of ourselves, but also, as you know, after we had the, well, here in the Northern Hemisphere, the summer solstice, that the days are starting to get shorter and shorter, although that's going to happen very slowly. It's still going to feel like we have some pretty long days, but it is time to start looking inward, you know, as, you know, we go into the next half of the year, the last half of the year, where we get ready for, well, 6 months from now, Yule. So July 4th is Independence Day in the United States, Estados Unidos. July 5th, Chiron goes retrograde, and the moon will be entering Aries. On July 12th, we have a new moon in Cancer and a solar eclipse happening at 10:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10, 9, 8, 7:48 Pacific Standard Time. July 21st and 22nd, that's Saturday and Sunday, that is my 5 Elements meetup here in San Diego. So head over to my website, www.kittensweightsandtarot.com, click on events, and check out the itinerary, see if you are interested. It's absolutely free, although donations are welcome, but it's a chance to receive some healing of the elements, heal the elements, meet new people, and go around to some sacred sites in San Diego, soak up all that good juju, and eat some good food in the process. So make sure you bring some cash. We're not going to any place expensive, but we are going to places that are really good. On that July 21st, that is Witches Day, the 22nd, the sun is going to be entering Leo. So I figured that would be like a really powerful time for us to be doing some healing. That Leo power to me is that sun, that solar plexus, really diving into our own power, and I think that would be freaking fantastic. And what better day to start on Witches Day? July 26th, Mercury goes retrograde. And that will be until August 19th. July 27th, we have a full moon in Capricorn, and we will also be having a lunar eclipse that day, 4:20 p.m. 4:20 no, 4:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then July 31st, people are just gonna be gearing up for that August 1st, which is Lamas or Lunasa. Yes! All right, so that's it for just reminders for the month of July. So the stone that I was really feeling for the month of July, I have some agate here. This is dyed agate. Obviously, this isn't a natural color, but I really liked the like deep like pink, fuchsia, red. Like, to me, this is just where we're gonna be in the month of July, is really working in that kind of fiery root chakra, sacral, most of our lower chakras, you know, finding our stability, our power, so that we can move forward with some awesome projects that we've been working on, you know, and me specifically. So and I like the egg shape too, which is like, you know, birthing new things. So yes, this will be the stone for July. And then I wanted to do something different. I wanted to pull from my Color Gypsy Oracle for an actual, like, a color for the month. You know, I always, you know, I see months in color, but I just never really, like, shared that with you guys, and I don't know why. And I think it would be really cool, since a lot of you guys are little rainbow beings. So here are all the cards. So let's go ahead and pick a color for the month of July. That was too many colors. Oh, okay. You like that? This one just like flipped over. Okay. I kind of had this in my head too. So we have this green, open your heart, for July. So it seems like not only are we going to be working with those lower chakras, but we're going to be doing it from a heart-centered place. So whether you want to incorporate this in your clothing, you want to, you know, hang out amongst your bamboo or your plants if you have some. But yeah, figure out a way then to incorporate this color, this kind of like darker lime green color for the month of July. Okay, I'd like to pull a theme card for the month of July, and with that I'm going to be working with one of my newer decks, which is the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell, and the lovely Danielle Knoll for the artwork. Like, come on. And plus it has roses, and I'm like sitting next to all my roses, so I just thought that would be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and pull our theme card. That's the backs of the cards there. Just calling in my guides, my higher self, those beings of the light. Like, what is our theme? And this is just general, by the way. This isn't like for every person, you know, it's just general. If you wanted something more specific, then definitely catch a reading with me. I would love to read for you. Okay, so since that went flying out, that's gonna be our theme card for the month. Okay, I'll put those away. Don't want them to get dirty because I'm here in the dirt. Okay, we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? How awesome for a theme. So trusting your path, to me, that is the lower chakras, the, you know, your root, your sacral, trusting your guidance system. Yeah, yes, witch, yes. So yeah, let that be our theme for the month. You know, and with these readings, you know, if there's an outcome that you want with something, like, manifest it, make it happen. You know, if you do a reading for yourself and you get a less than desirable outcome or theme for your month, then change it. You know, we are magic makers. We have the ability to change things. And I think that we have the ability to pave some awesome paths this month. So in here I have my Kawaii Tarot, and I am going to be pulling a few cards. So one card will be for health, general health, one card for wealth, and remember that doesn't always mean money, another card for relationships, which could also be like friends and, you know, all sorts of relationships, and last card being for, well, There we go. That's better. The last card being for career/creativity, because oftentimes I think that our creativity is wrapped up in our career. So I will be pulling those 4 cards. Here are the backs of the Quiet Tarot. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. It's cute. I'm feeling really playful but like energized for July. So let's go ahead and pull those 4 cards and then I'll read them. Okay, let me put these other cards away. So the first card is for our health. And we have the Queen of Wands. So I'm seeing that as being really positive. You know, the Wands is, you know, I see as being nurturing, kind of like the Empress, but also having that fiery energy of not just like laying back and letting like all the abundance just kind of come in, but the Wands being more like nurturing and having that forward action to like just give and give and give. And it looks like that in the arena for health, many of us have been making strides towards you know, improving our bodies. So I don't always mean like we need to walk around looking like supermodels, but just making our bodies feel better, you know, feel healthier, so that we're feeling either more comfortable in our skin, or we are feeling less ill. Maybe you know, certain exercises we're doing is taking away certain aches and pains. And I think that yeah, just continue on that road that you guys are on, because this is confirmation that you guys are on the right track. Also for myself, you know, since the summer started, I'm back in like my normal routine of like working out and things like that. Because during track season, it's a little harder to keep up my rigorous routine. So I feel like this is also confirmation for me that I am in the right direction to kind of bringing my body up to the strength level that I prefer. Okay, the next card is for wealth. And I am seeing this as money, and I like that it's a coins card. Oh, it's the 7 of coins. And although this is a pip deck, you can kind of like imagine the Rider-Waite-Smith like little like tree or garden, and the guy with his little like hoe, and he's like waiting for stuff to be, you know, planted, and how the sun here isn't up at the top, but it's here in the middle, meaning you know, things haven't fully risen to where they are supposed to be. So how I'm getting this for wealth is that, making sure my cards doesn't blow away. Then when it comes to wealth, it's time to, maybe if we've been a little splurgy, to kind of rein in the finances a little bit, and let them build up again for maybe some awesome thing that you want to buy in the future, or maybe just have a little rainy day money, you know, you get a flood in the house or something like that. It's nice to have that cash on hand to be able to take care of such problems. So if you feel like maybe you've been going overboard in the splurge department, which isn't to say that you shouldn't splurge every once in a while, because we work and then we can spoil ourselves sometimes, and you know, it's okay. But if you feel like you've been doing that a little too often, now's the time to maybe sock that cash away. So if you see something and you're like, oh, I want to buy it, instead of that impulse, like sit on it for a few days. If you really still want it and you can justify like why you need it, then maybe go ahead and get it. But usually that impulse feeling goes away when it's something you don't really need. So yeah, 7 of coins. Family/relationships. So it's friends, family, relationships of all kinds. And here we have the 7 of swords. Okay, so what I'm getting with this. If there's somebody in your family or in your friend group that loves to be one way to your face, and we all know these people, and they love to backstab when they are not in your face, like behind your back, hence backstab. These are not people that you want in your life. You know, sometimes we're like, yeah, but like they didn't really mean it, or it was just because they were influenced with the people they were with and that's why they talk smack about me. Like, you know, I wouldn't even engage with these people. I wouldn't even like get in their face and be like, why are you talking about me? Because that just like perpetuates that whole like, you know, negative energy that, you know, you really don't need. Like, you don't need that. So do your energy and yourself a favor and be like psh, like, I don't need this person and I don't need their energy, and I'm not even gonna engage in that energy. I'm just gonna be like, you know what, nice seeing you, I hope you have a great life, but like, I don't need that energy with me right now. And so that's what I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords, is if you have somebody in the family, and you can do that with family too. I mean, I know some people are like, oh, it's family, so it's like I need to get verbally punished by, you know, people, and it's like, no, like, no, you don't. Like, nobody should talk to you that way, family or not. Nobody is allowed to speak, you know, about you in such a way that makes you feel bad about yourself. So, yeah, start leaving these people behind. You don't need this. And the last card is for career / creativity, because like I said, that our creativity is wrapped up in our career. Ooh, and I'm liking it. It is the Chariot. I like that there's 2 stars for like what would normally be like the lions. Yeah, and the Chariot. We also, yay, I'm seeing that when it comes to I'm getting a sense that some people have like started off on new paths, like either a new career or new like direction in their career within the same career. That it may have been slow moving at first, but I think that I'm getting a feeling of people like getting the reins now and being like, okay, yes, I'm starting to get my foothold, and now I think I can direct this to where I want it to be. So awesome. So that's it for me, spiritual homies. That was the reading for July 2018. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. Put that in the comment section down below. If you would like to grab a reading with me, something more personalized, I have all different kinds of readings. And then I have my my big workout reading and my 30-minute reading, so one being 30 minutes, one being 90 minutes, on my website, www.kittensweightsandtarot.com, and that is for like general anything. So if you want me to look into chakras, you want me to you know, look in a certain area in your life in tarot or something like that, or you want me to use angel cards or, you know, crystal cards, like those 2 readings are like general, like anything you want to ask. So and don't forget to join that KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittensweightsandtarot to help support that oracle deck and the 5 elements meetup and more items and things to do just like that. And I will catch you spiritual homies next month for another reading, and obviously I make videos every day, so like I'm probably gonna catch you tomorrow. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.